Hello guys, I'm Vincent and thanks for clicking the video. As you can see on the title, we're going to talk about adjective clauses with expressions of quantity. So we've got some points here in order to make adjective clauses with the expressions of quantity properly. So the first point is, in adjective clauses with the expressions of quantity, there will be always two sentences. One is the identifying sentence, the adjective clause itself, and then another one is non-identifying sentence. The sentence that has the extra information in it, which is not really essential. And then the second point is contain an expression of quantity with of, like some of, many of, most of, none of, two of, half of, both of, neither of, each of, all of, several of, a few of, a little of, a number of, etc. And then the third point is, in adjective clauses with quantity, there are only three relative pronouns that we can use. And those are whom for people, and then which for things, and then whose for possession. And then the last point is, it's pretty important. So in making adjective clauses with the expressions of quantity, we should put a comma after the first sentence. Why? Because the expressions of quantity always give extra information. And then let's go see the examples of them. So here it is. The example of whom for the people. So as I've said before, we've got two sentences in adjective clauses with the expressions of quantity. So the first sentence is John has two sisters, and then the second sentence is both of them are beautiful. Them here is the pronoun. Alright? And then how to make this sentence into one full sentence? So here it is. John has two sisters, right? And then we should put a comma because this is the adjective clause with the expressions of quantity. And then both of whom are beautiful. So them here will be changed to whom, which is the relative pronoun for the people. And then let's go to the second example. So this is the example of which. We use this for things. It's not really different with the previous example, which we still use the comma, and then we've still got two sentences. And then the only difference here is the pronoun. One of them is broken, although it's them. Them here refers for the things, the handphones, and then which here will replace them in the adjective clauses with the expressions of quantity. So the full sentence will be Nikki has two phones, one of which is broken. And then the final example is for whose, for the possession. So it's not different with the previous examples. The only difference here is also the same, the relative pronouns. The his here, his, this pronoun will be changed into whose, which is the relative pronouns for possessions. Alright, I think that's all guys. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope this will explain better about the adjective clauses with the expressions of quantity. Bye.